Back in the old days, we didn't even know what technology was. Didn't know what the word stood for. But now they come along and technology is the number one driving force behind just about anything that you do.
FL Crane was started in 1946 by Floyd Lee Crane in the back of a station wagon. They started out with just a small four-man crew doing plaster walls, and since then, through the years, we've grown to a little over 600 employees.
It is amazing to see how drywall subs operated then compared to how they operate now.
The technology in the construction industry has really come a long ways, and FL Crane is at the front of that push.
BIM is changing the world of construction. BIM is building information modeling, and the main premise behind it is we're virtually building a building in our scope of work prior to ever stepping foot on site and actually building it. So human beings think in 3D. So when we look at a 2D set of plans, we're trying to understand how does this 2D fit into our 3D world. And with BIM, we're bypassing that thought process and we're just putting it on a screen for people to understand how it works. And we can tackle more extravagant designs than we ever could before.
Originally, we had guys out in the field with pencils and measuring tapes. Now we've got people out in the field with iPads.
When we use the tablets for this real-time, exchange of information, it will save us from possibly having our guys put a wall in the wrong place.
The Trimble's really cool. The fact that it uses a laser to mark where we need to lay out walls is phenomenal. The Trimble's a robotic tool station that we take on no job, attach to a column, and then it uses a laser to point out where the walls need to be laid out. So we mark those points, pop a chalk line, and then we're on to the next wall. And it's faster, but really importantly, it's more accurate. So once again, we're taking out those human thought processes that have to go with adding up measurements and dealing with fractions and feet to inches, and we're putting all that into a piece of software that reads a CAD file, and all those measurements are built into the scale of a CAD file, and it essentially lays the building out for us.
So the whole point of all this new technology is to work smarter, not harder.
FLC Prefab Solutions is a division of FL Crane & Sons that partnered with Stow Panel Technology. Stow Panel prefabricated exterior wall panels is an evolution in design.
We're putting up the exterior of a building in a month or a few weeks because we've already got it built months before they even start doing the structure. We can cut the time on building a job and getting out of there finished with it. We can cut it tremendously.
Stow Panel Technology is a huge advantage to the GCs, the architects and the owners. They see an advantage in using us in the products on safety, scheduling, scaffolding, the trash, and number one is the quality of product that we produce.
Some contractors will cut corners in today's market, but we, using the technology that is available to us, can get the project in a timely fashion and with good quality so that we do not have to cut the corners and put a bad product out there.
The technology we're using today is not just saving us time and money, it's creating a better finished product for our customer.
We're at a point in time in the construction industry where companies that are pushing and are willing to take risks are going to shape the industry and change the direction that the industry is going. That will be one of those companies. We are bringing on people who are innovators, who are creative thinkers, who look at problems and think there's a different way to solve that than the traditional method. And That's the team we're building.
It's not how long you've been with the company, it's what can you bring to the table, and we're willing to give people that shot.
There's a lot of history here, and so when you do business right and bring in innovative technology, that's why we are one of the leading Division 9 contractors in the United States today.
It helps us to be able to do that is having good employees and taking care of them. I always believe if you take care of your employees, they're going to take care of you. And it's proven to be true, and staying ahead in technology has also helped us stay ahead of the game and do it without cutting any corners.
I see the quality, the passion, and the way my grandfather and my father run this company as the foundation. And now we're adding new and innovative technology, which is changing the way we do business, but the foundation's still there. And when you add new and innovative technology with that solid foundation, you get a company that's at the top of the industry. And that's what FL Crane's all about.